Welcome back to another one, guys. We're talking NBA basketball. The NBA Finals is right around the corner. It's going to be the Toronto Raptors versus the Golden State Warriors. I'm excited about this one. I'm happy to see Kawhi back in the finals. He's having an amazing playoff run. To me, I think he should have been considered as one of the MVP candidates for the regular season. A lot of people talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo and a lot of people talking about James Harden, but nobody's talking about Kawhi for the regular season MVP. I don't know why. Maybe because he missed a lot of games. He took a lot of games off because I think he's still recovering from that leg injury that he had from last year. But anyway, let's talk about the NBA Finals. I just want to give you guys a quick prediction as to who I think is going to win this NBA Finals. I'm taking the underdog. A lot of people have Golden State as the favorite to win it all. And some people are saying like 5 games, or some people are saying it's going to be a sweep, that Golden State is going to beat Toronto. I don't think so. And these are my reasons why I am taking the Toronto Raptors in 7 games. Yes, I said it. I'm taking Toronto in 7 games. I know it's a crazy prediction, but I'll tell you why. Because they have Kawhi. Not only is Kawhi an offensive threat, but he's also a defensive threat. He's one of the best defenders in the league. And my thing is that I think he's going to be able to disrupt the Golden State offense, especially if he's guarding either Steph Curry or Clay. So pretty much if he can contain one of those players, if he can contain and not allow Steph to go off or Clay to go off, I think that gives Toronto a solid chance at winning this series, especially now that KD's been out. I don't think KD is going to be back for these finals. I don't think he's going to take that risk of injuring that calf, because I think people are downplaying how bad that injury is because of the way he walked off the court. I said, you know what? That's not just a strained calf, and a lot of people thought that. A lot of people thought he tore his Achilles, so I really doubt that KD is going to be back. Now, if you put Kawhi on Steph for a big portion of the game, or maybe just in the fourth quarters, I don't think Steph is going to be able to go off like he usually does. Sometimes when Steph has a really good defender, a bigger defender on him, he tends to struggle in the playoffs and in the finals. And I think that might be Toronto's game plan, to use Kawhi's length, athleticism, his huge hands to try to block Steph's shot, especially when he's going for the 3. So if they kind of neutralize Steph a little bit, then that puts the pressure on Clay to do a lot of the scoring, and I think that's where other players in Toronto might step up and play some good defense on Clay. Now, I know the Golden State Warriors, they shoot lights out. They're very hard to guard. They shoot in bunches. Even when they're down, they still have a shot at winning the game because of the 3-point threat. But I think these Toronto Raptors have a little bit of edge. They have a fight in them. Even when they're down, they were down 2-0 to the Bucks, and they came back to win that series. I do predict Toronto's going to lose the first game. I say they're going to lose that first game because they start off slow in series. I've noticed that about this team. They're going to lose the first game, but they're going to win game 2, and after that, they're going to have a good series. I noticed Toronto takes a while to figure out the matchup, to figure out the other team, and I think the coaching staff on the Toronto Raptors is going to really help their team figure a way to beat the Golden State Warriors. Anyway, that's my prediction, guys. Like I said, Toronto in 7. All right. If you disagree, if you agree, leave me a comment. I think Kawhi is going to be the big difference maker, especially if they put him on Curry. Golden State is going to have a problem. The X factor in the series is going to be Kyle Lowry. Which player is going to show up? Which Kyle Lowry is going to show up? Sometimes he struggles. Sometimes he has great games. If Toronto is going to win this series, Kyle Lowry needs to be huge. He has to play the best ball he's ever played in his life. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Peace out.